are different. You're holding a camera and you're yelling cut, and I feel the snow. There's no way to know. Do you think, or just forgetting? So when the time is right and you just sad to take me with you, Jesus Christ, it's like time is thinking and you feel alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. So you stumble home and back in the basement and the rocks are cold and so entertainment.
They're strangers. Completely unreachable. People like us try to relate to them, but if you think about it, it's kind of a waste.
What's a waste?
It's a performance. It's It's the veneer they put between themselves and the real thing. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. No, you're not. You're not actually fine. Are you even listening?
Past the judgment without home. Past the judgment without home. Once you see, how can I hear? Once you hear, that's how I know. So the kids burrow themselves down beneath the burned out remnants of the cities they once called home. And on the cave walls they paint images of jazz and forge altars to the heroes of the past. And they saw the best minds of their generation, only in memory, separated by a screen, machine to machine, task after task, an abundance of nothing. Ask the altar, I'll tell you, let it all go on. Let it all go on. Let it all go on. I watched the movie Kids and then had a dream about you and me, where things are different. You're holding a camera and you're yelling cut, and that feels slow. There's no way to know. time is right, you just have to take it with you. Jesus Christ, it's like time is naked and you feel alright. I'm not feeling too good myself, and so you stumble home, we're back in the basement and the rocks are cold, and so is the pavement, and it's up to you, but it's also up to you. Sooth and parents' truth, my exhaust is my own colossus. How did you get to this place? How many hits can you take? Can I see the beads of sweat in your hair? And I see that it's always been a leg. Can I look into your eyes and know exactly what's behind? It's in it all I keep inside. Feel at the root that I need you, and I need you. I don't mind all the words, they just sound like the feeling, and it's so getting on. 'Cause I need you, and I need you. You let it take up every moment. Just alive to hear you say, I know exactly what it was. I couldn't say it just because I found it easier to speak in every moment. So can I be here without you? Manhattan, 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 Manhattan youth, studying to something, stuck in the middle. Manhattan, Manhattan, Manhattan youth, locked in the moments with our only truths. Manhattan, Manhattan, Manhattan youth. Wide open eyes, he takes his time, and holding out his hand, waiting for a guide. His street is cold, his mother's old. Pace past the garbage and repeat, is it natural? You see that it's fast, the stone falls away. The land has been lost, can't find it these days. I walk in the room, the same look on my face. The light is lost, it's lost upon the Manhattan, 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 Manhattan youth, studying to something, stuck in the middle. Manhattan, Manhattan, Manhattan youth, minds are made up with their backs to the booth. Manhattan, Manhattan, Manhattan youth, you're locked in the moments, that's our only truth. He takes his time, like I take mine, against the glass, look for the breaking line. What does he see? And is it clear? We offer up a truth that's only valid here. His brother's at the door, I learned not to wait. The father's been lost since 78. He came in with an eye, no party, no disco, just bring his son into the world, you only let him go. outside of Cactus. Tourists snake around the bend. A man shakes a cup rhythmically. My wandering eyes, they keep blinking. Calvin's out on Heston. Falafel man sitting in a cart underneath. Cricket game blares up from his phone. Soda can sweat in the audience.